Hi everyone, welcome to In Vegas TV. Subscribe to this channel for more videos.
Hello everyone, welcome to newspaper review on In Vegas TV. My name is Ifeoluwa Oloruntola. Here are today's headlines. Vanguard newspaper. General Magoro to Buhari. You can end insecurity within 6 months. The Punch. COVID-19. RG issues travel advice. Lagos vow clampdown as infection soar the nation. Disquiet as Buhari declines assent to electoral act bill. Nigerian Tribune. Tension persists over electoral bill. Civil society grows to storm NAS. Senators indict governors. Ubani senators orders warn on consequences of Buhari not signing bill. Another coalition tax NAS on action. That is all on today's headline. It's time to join our people to ask them questions concerning the issue that is happening in the country Nigeria. I'll be right back.
Good morning.
Can we know you, sir?
My name is Comrade Babalola Sunday.
Sir, on the issue of passing the electoral bill by President Muhammadu Buhari has caused tension among the National Assembly. What is your view on the issue?
Actually, I believe all those people working at the level of National Assembly, they are representing the interest of individuals in Nigeria, and they are, let me put it in this way, that they are speaking the mind and the voice of the people over there. And we have 3 sections in government, that is judiciary, legislative and executive. So they are into making laws, but the president is to sign it after everything has been rectified. But now it's a surprise that a bill that has been, analyzed by all those national assemblies, now the duty of the president is to sign it. So if he's not now signing it, the problem is that maybe he's having something that is that is having a secretive agenda in him that he wants to implement, but he has not been able to throw it outside to the people, which has not allowed him to sign it. The normal thing for him is to sign it when everybody has agreed. And this is not the only person in Nigeria. You have been elected there by the general in the nation, so to represent the interests of the people, not your own personal interest. But what we are seeing in Nigeria is now, to me personally, I believe he is not signing it. It means he wants to represent his own personal interest, not the interest of the people.
The 30 days given to the president to sign the bill has elapsed due to his absence from the country. What is your take or your own stand on the electoral bill?
Good. 30 days is given to him to sign it. So if he wants to follow what the rule of law say, it means he must do it. But all those executives, all those national assemblies, they know that he's not following the democratic law. That is why they give him the ultimatum 30 days. But now it has lapsed, which means the president doesn't even respect the law of the nation. He's not respecting the law of the nation. If he respects the law of the nation, he will do it according to the law of the nation. To me, I see the electoral bill as something that is good, that can favor everyone, that can go from that can extend to every district in the nation. And you should have the same belief. But because he did not respect the rule of law, that is why he has never even taken it as anything. If they talk to him, he didn't believe. If you say this, he goes on his own way. He doesn't mind. So to me personally, I see him that he did not respect the law.
We know you.
I am Mr. Kule Ileswami from Ekiti State.
On the issue of passing the electoral bill by the President Muhammadu Buhari has caused tension among the National Assembly. What is your view on the issue?
What is my opinion? My opinion concerning that is very simple, as I'm still saying, in the sense that the issue of grant is not all about passing the bill or not the bill, or maybe the time has expired or not expired, or direct or indirect. The issue with us in Nigeria is the system and individual. The mindset. At the end of the day, the issue of primary or no primary is within the party. Am I right? Then, the whole Nigeria will see face the issue of election at large. Is that also? So now, I want to go to the polling booth, for example. Then I'll be giving money before going to that polling booth. Then how does it change anything? It doesn't change anything. I am not going there to vote in the name of my constitutional right, but I'll be maneuvered and manipulated by the said money given to me. Is that not a problem? So personally, in my opinion, I don't have problem when it comes to the issue of direct or indirect. So let's work a means of changing the system and changing the mindset. So that's my own.
Okay. On the 30 days given to the president as a lapse due to his absence from the country, what is your own stand or your take on the electoral bill?
The 30 days have been elapsed, and now he's not around. And you know Nigeria now, everything is on politics. The issue of why is it now that it is the time that he travel come out, the time elapsed, let's say today. It might be a kind of political underthrow. Anything can happen in Nigeria. And most of the things we do in Nigeria, some people must have sit down somewhere, take decision. Bóyá mo lè sọ Yorùbá, wọ́n kàn jù wá sátẹ́gùn wájà ká máa pariwo ni, wọ́n ti decide tó fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan, wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí tó fẹ́ ṣe, wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí tó ń lọ. So that's my own opinion.
And we know you.
Mr. Ayodele Ebenezer.
Okay. On the issue of passing the electoral bill by the President Muhammadu Buhari has caused tension among the National Assembly. What is your view on the issue?
Causing tension is not supposed to be among the members of National Assembly alone. It should concern all Nigeria. Because to me, it seems as if the President is toying on the destiny of the country. The simple fact that he will be leaving that seat in 1.5 years does not mean that he should set the country on the path of retrogression. Because electoral bills dictate the destiny of the nation. The way forward for our democracy is our article of faith in our democracy. So when the president does jettison it, or he does not look at it as a serious business, it is a very great mistake on his part. So the electoral act must be is an important document that he must attach importance to, or else the future of Nigeria is bleak democratically.
The 30 days given to the president to sign the bill has elapsed due to his absence from the country. What is your stand or take on the electoral bill?
I think the president deliberately refused to sign the electoral act. Maybe the electoral act is not in accordance to his own view of how the country should be ruled. But this country belongs to all. We say democracy is governed by the majority. So the president alone cannot dictate for the whole country what the majority of the people want. The majority of the people wants direct primary, so that as to produce quality leadership. But the president seems not to believe in quality leadership in the country. That's why he's behaving the way he behaved. Because to a president who mean well for the country is supposed to know that direct, as it is being practiced in America and all the advanced democracy in the world, is a sort of impetus that can help our democracy to grow. So for the president to jettison it and just abandon it for another cause, I don't think the president is doing the country any good. So that's about it.
And Can we know you?
My name is Engineer Martin Swasusi.
On the issue of passing the electoral bill by the President Muhammadu Buhari has caused tension among the National Assembly. What is your own view on the issue?
Well, the President is a prerogative to either assent or not to sign. This is a bill that emanates from the National Assembly and they need the President approval. So if he felt, in his opinion, that there are some lacuna or there are some itches in the bill, he might not sign it. He has been briefed by his lawyers, by Minister of Justice and Attorney General that there are issues, particularly other political parties, PDP and the rest. Now those parties, they have their own constitutions. Their constitutions allow direct, indirect, and other mode of primary. Now if the President decided to sign that bill, which means all they have in their constitution, their party constitution, will be altered. So they have to go back again and do a new constitution. You understand? So the President must consider that. I'm not speaking for the President anyway, but I think he knows what he's doing. Maybe he felt there are issues that need to be resolved before we sign it. And however, I think he still have 1 or 2 days to make amendment. So he can still change his mind and sign the bill. So that should not cause any tension.
The 30 days given to the President to sign the bill has elapsed due to his absence from the country. What is your own stand or your take on the electoral bill?
What? As a Nigerian, I want the best for Nigeria. Whatever will bring the best for us, I'm in support. Whether direct, whether indirect, whether consensus. But I'm so much, I don't know why people are so concerned about this issue of direct. It's not about direct or indirect. Please, any method that is brought to Nigeria, I keep on saying this, politicians will always have a way of bastardizing it. If you limit it to only direct primary, they will still find a way to cut corners. It's about being sincere and being honest. So it is the politician that matters now. If the President decided to assent to the bill today, would they not look for another way to destroy that? And by then it might be too late for us to make amendment. So it's better we leave it open. Direct, indirect, consensus, any system, right? But if Nigeria felt that would be the best, let it be. But in my opinion, if you ask me, I would say they should leave it open. Let be any mood. You cannot be dictating for other parties. President Buhari, of course, is the president of Nigeria, but all of other political parties have their own, system. So if you sign now, which means the other party cannot adopt their own system again. I hope you understand. So that's my fear.
What is your name?
My name is Engineer Adebe.
On the issue of passing the electoral bill by the President Muhammadu Buhari has caused tension among the National Assembly. What is your own view on the issue?
I feel if this issue of direct primaries, I think that is the best thing that can happen to this country. It's not a matter of some people, just some few people imposing a candidate. So the electorate will be able to contribute to who will represent them, either at National Assembly or in the governorship election or things of that nature. So that when they do it, party members will choose the people they feel will represent them properly. Unlike when just some few people, because somebody has lots of money, even though they may not be able to perform, even though they may not be able to cope with the challenges at National Assembly, because of money, they will nominate such a person. So I feel that issue of direct primaries is far better.
Okay, sir. The 30 days given to the President to sign the bill has elapsed due to his absence from the country. What is your own stand or your take on the electoral bill?
I think the National Assembly too has some veto powers. Then they can apply it if they have, because as far as I'm concerned, the National Assembly are representatives of the people from different parts of the country. So the issue of president overruling National Assembly, I feel it should be limited.
This is where we call it a wrap on today's edition of Newspaper Review on NVegas TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Niger Vegas TV. Till next time, remain blessed.